Yeah, so we're here to do the brainstorming session to plan the sequel to our most popular video, How to Become a Ninja Turtle, again.
Great title.
Yeah,
That's a name. That's
that's a
brilliant.
working title.
And
What
this
about
is
how to remain a Ninja Turtle?
How to remain a Ninja Turtle.
and this is
That's
the
the working
sequel,
title.
not a reboot or a reimagining, right?
This is
Yeah.
going
This is
to
a
be a
direct-to-video sequel.
Yeah.
This will be
Can this
on
be
VHS
a prequel? Can this be like we'll get child actors to play us?
No, I wanted to do
deep.
the prequel that explained why we were all in bed together, and no one would let me do it.
It's just like the hour before we got in bed.
Yeah,
It's
We
like
were
us
sleepy.
leaving the movie theater.
Just so everyone knows, we have nothing right now. We have some loose ideas about a sequel, a follow-up, but really, this is it. We're going to figure this out. We're going to brainstorm it. Marcus, do you want to tell everyone about what happened at the end of Ninja Turtles?
well, we go to the sewer. Our training is complete, so we go to the sewer to face the Shredder. He's getting away, so somebody says after him, dudes, and we run into the sewer. I find the ooze laying on the ground. I don't know, radioactive ooze. I pour it all over my chest in
Like
order to
you do.
mutate.
As
And
one
I guess
should.
I get
Anything random in the
radiation
sewer.
burns or poisoning or something, and I appeared to die. I thrash around in the sewer water for a while, and then everyone just kind of gives up and leaves. And,
Yeah.
Leave you for dead.
and leave me
Yeah.
for dead. And you see the mask just floating downstream, and that's it.
That's it. And that
Very
was 7
poignant.
years. 7 years ago. And I
The
just
spirit of Marcus flying down the stream.
let me just read some comments. This says, I remember watching this when I was 5, but now I'm 11. Oof.
Good
Just so
math
everyone
skills.
knows, we did not intend children to watch this. We had no idea when we filmed that
Lucky
what it
them.
would. We taught so many kids what death was. There's so many comments I have of people being like, "You taught me death."
That
He
is
didn't
a badge of
return.
honor.
Just
I put that on all of my resumes.
We
25
taught
million
kids
children
about
taught
death.
about death.
oh, it's way more than 25 million, Gary.
Yeah, it's like 30.
This was before they came out with YouTube Kids.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And you had to
Yeah.
click the button like, no, this is not for children.
The algorithm made a horrible miscalculation that day.
And 29 million views later, we are the reason people know about death.
Yes. Teen Ninja Gaming says, I've seen this video over 500 times. Why? Well, even I've not seen it 500 times.
No, I
Liam-
like this one. 2015, holy crap, he died. 2020, holy shit, I was an idiot.
The progression from crap to shit reveals so much cynicism built up over those 5 years. Full credit to Marcus and his vision for the prequel, Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 4 Men in a Tub. It starts strong with, Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 3 men in a tub, the remaining turtles who survived the first episode. And they're just scrubbing one another's backs and whatnot, when all of a sudden, like, green mist starts to bubble up from the drain, and Marcus's face appears in the drain almost ethereally, whispering like, "Come find me," and then vanishes.
Can we just have his bald head pop up like Freddy Krueger's claw?
Yes.
Yes.
We just put a
Amazing,
big
funny.
bathtub above something.
What if
right?
instead
And
of
then
water,
that gives us the space.
Am I the villain in this?
What's the
I-
CGI
unclear.
budget for this
That's
film?
the mystery at this point. Is he good? Is
Freddy
he bad?
Krueger.
We don't know.
I love instead of
Yeah.
water, it starts putting ooze. Ooze starts coming out of
Yeah.
from the faucet.
Instead of scrubbing each other's backs, can you be wearing like shells on your backs and you're scrubbing the shells?
Like we've all like gone way too into this
Yeah.
still, and
We've
we
had
all
7
have like
years.
Ninja Turtle suits.
Yeah.
We
have been
really became
progressively
Ninja
becoming-
Turtles. So we sacrificed Marcus on accident, and we all became Ninja Turtles for real.
Oh, that was the price we had to pay.
That was the
horrible
price.
Oh.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
the
We
price
all
we
have to
paid.
sacrifice. What about Shredder? Is he our friend now? Is he? Maybe. What if Johnny?
Have I
what
been
if-
in the sewer for 7 years?
Yeah,
Where
what
did
if
he just ran off?
I think
Yeah.
Johnny's been hiding in the sewer all this time, and you don't look for him, and he's just like an old grizzled hobo. He's just wearing rags. But he still has the colander on his head.
Or we could do a Turtles in Time thing, and we could just randomly go back in time.
What if the whole video is a time travel story? What if it is Turtles in Time?
Dude, I would love to do Turtles in Time. Can we do Turtles in Time?
Yes.
Can you go back to save Marcus? Can you have
Yes!
Bruce?
Oh,
Yes!
so we're doing like an
We just
Avengers
keep
thing.
going back.
We're doing like an Avengers Endgame story.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Michael, we keep going back. So we fuck it up the first time, and then we fuck it up again, and then we have to go back and just keep going back like a Groundhog Day sequence.
Yeah. We keep running into ourselves, and then we're like, oh
crap.
no, we screwed it up again. All right, we're all back. So yeah, time travel. We're just gonna keep on trying to prevent Marcus's death and keep running into our past selves over and over again.
Perfect. Can we just green screen ourselves in over the original footage?
Yep.
Yeah, badly
Awesome.
green screen.
Can we pass each other cups? Like we have something, we pass another person something like they do in Roger Rabbit? Do you have that kind of technology?
But there's
where
like
the
a
cup
seam
just-
in the middle, and it doesn't
Yeah.
exactly line up right.
I
Like
wanna
we
be
shake each other's
1980s.
hands.
Yes. Hello, future me. Nice to meet you.
Give a
past
high
me.
five, but it's like off.
Yeah.
And I want to like
Can
the
we-
1980s Back to the Future where the one person just looks a little too grainy compared to the other person.
Yeah, and we keep doing this bit for far too long. It's like 5 minutes of us just passing like water and high fiving.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like when Zemeckis does a new thing and is like, I want you to really understand how awesome this new technology is.
I like the time travel thing because multiverses and whatnot are in right now.
Mhm.
And this gives the
Yeah.
opportunity for all these different things that have happened to Marcus to have all occurred. In one branching timeline, he's a DoorDash driver.
Yes, I
And
can be the one
one
who
he's
moves the pizza. I can be in the bathtub. I can be the shredder when he removes the colander.
Yep.
I want it to
Marcus
be.
is
I want
just
it to
like
literally be
all
Johnny. You
of
can
them.
see his face with the colander, and then he like kind of goes like this and takes it off, and it's just me.
It's just you.
We can do
It's a
all
completely
the
different
insane
person.
bullshit, and none of it has to make sense because time travel.
Yeah.
Can we
exactly.
Can we have like another time travel universe where we like accidentally go into MCU and like one of us evaporates? Like, oh
Sure.
shit, not this one, not this one.
Oh, I
I
love
don't
the,
feel so good, Tony Stark.
I've always
happens
loved that trope where, you know, people are transporting in through the mechanism into the past or whatever, and someone like lands at one point in time and someone in another. So someone ends up in the bed with the other four of us green screened in, and the other one ends up in the pizza scene. And then one of us ends up in the training montage and gets kicked in the face when we're doing all those high kicks and whatnot.
How do they time travel in the game Turtles in Time?
They just do. Like Shredder opens up a portal, and they just go
Yeah.
in there.
The Technodrome just does
So I-
it. It's
Because I could do
Technodrome.
that. I could open up a
It's
portal
like
for you
Dimension
guys.
X. It's Dimension X, like alien technology.
I mean, we could fly backwards around the sun. That's another way to go
No.
about it.
Okay, so can we have like since Johnny's Shredder and he's got the collar and all that, can it just be like a time traveling like shopping cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
We have
get
to
you
get
to
it up to
66
88
miles
miles
per
an
hour. I should have a crane, but he should just be a piece of meat or like some ground hamburger with two googly eyes to it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Done.
I
That
love
is
it in the movie.
We have to go find you in the sewer, and you're just pushing a shopping cart around with a big wad of meat in it.
How big is this wad of meat?
I mean,
I'm
that's,
not sure, but the shopping cart has to have a giant fucking aluminum foil ball, like just like
Yeah.
the size of a beach. Like we cover a beach ball in aluminum foil, and there's got to be house music playing the entire time you're pushing it because it's the Technodrome.
Can there just
Okay.
Jesus
be,
Christ.
be crazy wires and LED lights coming off of it? Like he spent the last 7 years building
Yes.
this time machine. It's important.
Because maybe I feel guilty if I hadn't ran away, Marcus would never have died.
Oh,
Exactly.
If I would have
okay.
stayed and fight you guys.
So you feel bad and you're like, I will hand you this technology.
Yes.
what if it's something just totally asinine You were like, I should have said turtle soup.
Why did I say
obsessing
it?
over getting that line wrong. So you want to go back
Yes.
and say it right. I'm such
Yeah.
an idiot.
They're right,
And-
Johnny.
Also, we can save your friend too. But like my main motivation is to get the line right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Your main
It wasn't
motivation is to
turtle-
get the
turtle
turtle soup line. So literally the end of this.
stew?
So yeah, the end of the entire video is just us going back at like we do the whole back in time thing, and then at the end of the video is just him coming out of the sewer saying "turtle soup" and then cut
Yes!
black.
Yeah. Or I mess it up again.
Yeah,
And then I say, dang it.
If that's
So
not the actual end, that's a
Mess it up
post-credit
again.
button. That's perfect.
Yep.
That's perfect.
That's a wrap.
We have a beginning and an end. We'll just make up the middle as we go.
Yeah,
I
we
know,
don't
right?
need the rest.
Making it
Jonathan.
like 2 minutes long, like the old one. We make it just an insanely long form video. It's like 8 hours, and we don't
I
cut
love it.
anything. You see us
Fuck
getting in the
yes.
car, driving to the sewer, walking down the street, every single thing.
We
All
want to
in
know what happened to
character.
Marcus for the last 7 years.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm heading out. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, John.
So, walking back through what we've said so far, or what I recall having said so far, if it all like synthesized together, it might be like someone's on the phone on like a corded rotary phone while in the bathtub. There's electrical
With the
pipes in
toaster.
the bathtub. Yeah. So we need anchovy, candy corn, and poison dart frog pizza. And then someone just off screen just hands it to them, like right then. And they start
Yeah.
chowing down, scrubbing each
It's
other's
just like
back.
a handoff screen.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
it is. Pizza box. Oh wow, that was quick.
I
And
wish
then
that's how it worked.
That's when the unreality you were saying, Cherokee, kind of kicks in, and they see like green ooze start pouring from the faucet, and Marcus's ethereal face bubbles up in the water. Is like, "Come find me." So they're like, "We got to go back and save Marcus." So they go to the sewer where they find disheveled old Johnny pushing a Technodrome shopping cart, which is covered with lights and shit, and techno
Yes.
music playing. And meet Kraang's like, "I made a time machine, turtles. We're going to go say our line right." Yeah, it's turtle soup. So they steal it, they go back in time, and they come back, and they're like, "Now we're just in time for our poison dart frog pizza." The door opens, and it's Marcus as the delivery driver, and they're like, "Oh no!" And they go back in time again. And then this time Marcus is Shredder, and they go back in time again, and a bunch of bullshit, like, to be determined happens. But ultimately, it wraps with Johnny
Can it be just like one of those
coming back
really,
in time
really
and saying the
bad,
line right.
like 80s
Huh?
montages? Like we're
yes.
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
we end up like being on a ski slope and bad green screen.
Can we do one called Secret of the Booze, where we're just drinking Four Loco?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Four
They're-
Loco.
they're-
Like
For-
Raphael's drinking the red Four Loco, and Leonardo's drinking the blue
nice.
Four
That's
Loco.
perfect. That's perfect.
No, that's got to be one of the flashbacks
Yeah.
Can that-
in the 80s montage.
Yes.
Can that be the first shot of the video where we're all just sitting there with Four Locos?
With the colored Four Locos.
Sure.
We could be
In the
pouring Four
bathtub?
Locos
In the
into the bathtub.
Exactly.
No, we're in the bathtub drinking the colored Four Locos, and then we do the pizza deal.
I think the idea of like green screening some of us into the original video is fun too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
There could be like where you're like stabbing the tree with a sword. You could green screen one of us into the place where the tree is, and they get stabbed. Like, "Ah!"
So, right, doing progressively, we have to go back and save Marcus and Gary. We have to go
Gary.
back and save Marcus and Gary and Cherokee until it's just Mike trying to
What if it-
I want to make that shot.
What if at the
I
end?
have to make that shot.
What if by the end there's no one left except for Johnny?
I
And
think so.
Johnny saves the day. Johnny going back and saying the line right is actually the thing that
Yes.
that actually like prevents you somehow. He's like, turtle soup? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, turtle soup for dinner. Never mind. We don't want to mess with that. And we all just walk off
Yeah.
and Marcus.
What
lives.
if Marcus is like, soup?
No,
Wait,
He's
wait,
like, I'm
Cherokee's got
hungry. Does
something.
everyone want to have some soup? And I'll be like, we just ate pizza. And he's like, yeah, but soup. Turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
What
No,
do you
so
got, Cherokee?
here's what happens. So we do the whole thing. He does the line right. We walk off screen. Then Johnny looks over to his right. He's like, "Oh, cool, ooze."
Oh,
That's it.
no, Johnny, no. Okay, that's great. That's great.
That's good. That's good. All
Oh,
right.
that's fucking amazing.
I think I think we have something here. Want to appreciate
That's
everyone
That's
awesome.
good.
I think it needs to end that way. That's a great
Yeah.
button. I want to appreciate everyone taking time off. I know we all have busy schedules. Several of us live in different cities. We're going to get this done. We're all going to be at the same place at the same time physically, and we are going to film this. And whatever it is, that is it. That is the end to the Ninja Turtles saga. There's not going to be a number 3.